This ain't the first time I caught you out again. You spent your time in a little cubicle.
My name is Wavy and welcome to hairstyledesign.com. Here is my model Amelie, and with Amelie actually you see that she has a bob cut, a little bit of layers on her bob cut, and she has very fine hair, limp. She doesn't have much body, so I'm going to show you a little tip and trick on how to create some textured waves with the flat iron. Obviously we always think with the flat iron that it needs to be always flat, that we can only create flat hair. With the iron today, with the flat iron, actually we can create a whole bunch of stuff. So here we go. So we're going to create more of an urban-like, very chic but yet rough, edgy, so it's like 50s that meet contemporary texture. So here goes. So what I'm going to be doing here is working her front first, so you can really have a feel of what we're going to be creating as texture. So I've put in Emma's hair actually a product, thermal product that protects the hair from a hot tool. I think that's very important to put a product as such. I'm going to be doing my first sectioning here. I'm roughly taking let's say maybe an inch to an inch and a half section, all depending obviously how much hair that your client has or how much hair your actually your friend or your model has. So I'm going to be working that, checking out to see if the iron is warm, coming right through. So what we're going to be doing with the iron, I'm going to show you Amelie in two different ways of texturizing hair. One to create a soft wave, the other really to create a rough edge, more contemporary type of wave. So here it goes. We're going to be doing the first sectioning. This is how we're going to be going closer to the root. We're going to flip the hair down. We're going to leave it. Then we're going to be flipping the hair over to create another wave. Then flipping the hair back down again and then back up again. So you see how much kind of texture I'm creating? So I'm not creating much of a curl. I'm actually creating a wave. Now I can do the wave much more harder and much more crispier than actually this one. But I'm leaving Amelie a little bit more on the softer side. So again, my next section, taking it through, securing myself, moving away with the bobby pin, taking my section. I'm going to take a little smaller one here to show you a little better. So here we go, creating my lift at the root, that's number one. Then boom, turning it around, number two, going upwards. Then after going upwards, going back downwards. Then from downwards, and going back upwards. So see how much texture I'm creating? This is an amazing technique too if you want to create 50s type of look, 50s type of wave. So I mean, it's like a 50s look meets contemporary today. So that's for the other section here, going through. Last section on the top. Now the last sections, I want to give Amelie a little bit more of a lift at the root, and I want a little bit more edge to it, especially on the first one. So how I'm going to approach this one, the other ones have gone down and then up, and then down and then up. Now I'm going to go reverse. So I'm going to go up, then going down, then going up, and then going back down again. And bingo, that's how much texture you're going to be creating into Amelie's curl. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the same thing on my next section here. So I'm creating kind of a crease. There you go, going up, then going down, going up again, and then going down, and then boom, you get that nice type of texture feel. So that's for that section. Last section here, I will be working it a little bit more. As you can see, I'm giving more of a side movement. I'm going to be bringing it a little bit more back, but sideways. So I'm going to be turning this more on a diagonal manner, then going, respecting the same movement, but by working in a diagonal fashion, I really get like really a lot of lift at the root. You see how much lift I'm getting at the root? So then we really get some major lift going on. Okay, for the bang area. Now Amelie's growing her bangs out. So I'm just going to incorporate these into the rest. So all I'm going to be probably doing is more of a slider movement to the hair. Something less, you see, something less rigid. So I've done a quicker type of movement, but I'm finishing it more soft. So it gives Amelie a nice romantic feel to this edgy bob that we've dressed. Again, first section, nice feel here, and then slowly coming down just to get it down under the feel. Taking my section here as well. Feel there. And then going down there. So we have a 50s type of wave, but yet now we have the contemporary edge to it. So here I'm just giving it a little bit of spray just to really give Amelie some edge to it. Giving some lift, working a little bit of the hair away from her face. I like Amelie's face, but I want her to show it actually. A little texture just to tease a little bit on the ends, just to create a little bit more oomph and interest. Couple pieces here that are straight. Curl those as well. Bingo. There we go. Play with the hair. Don't be afraid. The hair is going to work with you. It's going to talk to you actually. There we go. There we go. Here's Amelie's reinvented bob cut. So this is what Amelie looks like from the back as well. So you see that there's a lot of texture going on. Amelie can still have the night out without really necessarily thinking what her hair is going to look, because she has support. You see much more of a tousle type of curl with just a flat iron and get your waves. So in like 5-10 minutes you can get this really edgy type of bob feel for Amelie. So this is Luigi Rossi. Thank you for watching hairstyledesign.com. And see you soon.